Okay, so I've waited 2, 3, almost 4 years for a chair that I ordered online in March of 2020.
What?
And it arrived this week and I'm sitting on it.
Stand up. I'll describe it.
Okay.
To let you know if it's worth it.
I'll move my camera down.
Yeah. Okay. So it's kind of basic. But it's got these black wings on it. It's definitely a desk chair. She's moving around. She's standing on it now.
Yeah, you can sit on it in a bunch of different ways. So I can do that. Right. And then I can cross my legs on it.
So she's sitting on what would usually be the backrest turned into I see. So the wings are out the side, which means you can cross your legs on it.
Like lie out like this or whatever.
And where's this chair from?
So it's from a Kickstarter that I was like, this looks sick. Yeah, I'll definitely like get involved with this Kickstarter for like this comfy chair that you can customize and sit on, whatever. That was in March of 2020 and it just came this week.
It's not really a kick. That's a slow push starter, isn't it?
I would say it's a slow roll to death. The other thing is it cost me all up. So $350 initial Kickstarter. It's back when I was earning money in 2020.
Mm-hmm.
So $350 for the initial Kickstarter. Then they were like, I got an email a couple weeks ago being like, oh, hey, like your chair's finally ready. We just need you to pay for shipping. $200.
Of course. Where did it come from?
So it got shipped from their manufacturer in China or whatever to their warehouse in Victoria and then shipped from Victoria to here.
But it's cheaper to just drive down and pick it up.
Straight up, honestly, I could have just gotten a fucking Jetstar flight to and from. But I love it and Nathan loves it and now I'm like, should I get another one?
It is great.
It's really comfortable.
It's got to be better than this bloody gamer chair Ben's gamer chair that I sit in.
I heard aren't they meant to be really comfortable though, those gamer chairs?
It's fine.
Yeah.
It does creak when you move. Let's start the podcast.
Let's pod. Hello, welcome to Throwing Drinks with me, Jen Fricker, and my good friend, confidant, collaborator, mentor, and personal Jesus, Maggie.
Mentor?
Yeah, you're my mentor.
I love that. Am I older than you?
I don't know. I just turned 34. How old are you?
36.
Oh, yeah.
So that works.
That works.
Do you have a real mentor?
I've had mentors at various stages of my life. I don't know. I feel like I come to people wanting mentor energy and they're like, no, I'm not going to give you this.
You're a lost cause. You're too old.
Like, you're too old. I know. That's the thing. When I was like a little cutie pie in my 20s, I had so many mentors. A lot of men love to mentor women in their young 20s.
Men-tours.
Men, yeah, absolutely. Capitalize men, tours.
Gross.
Yeah, men simply adored mentoring me.
Men adored you.
Men adored me. What about you? Do you have a mentor?
I have a friend who I would say is the closest thing, but they would have no idea they're a mentor. They're just a good mate who has been around the traps for ages. Gives me that when I start jobs, they give me the head up, give me a call and say, avoid this person, befriend this person.
This is the lay of the land type of thing.
Yeah, and when things are down, when, she's professionally, when things are down, she's a huge cheerleader.
Oh, that's good.
Because when you've been in the industry long enough, you understand the ebbs and flows and it's not a be-all or end-all when the decision's been made.
But it can be galling still though.
So to just have someone be like, keep going, she kicks my ass a bit and she's like, keep going, just keep going, keep going.
Just keep going.
And yeah, you got to have that kind of person. I suppose I'm a bit like that for you.
Yeah, you're like that for me. I had a really good mentor. Same thing. It's just hanging out with my friend Suze. But then she just gave me some really good advice about like life and everything. And I was just like, oh yeah, fuck, you're really smart. I'm really glad. Slightly older woman, I think that's what you need.
Yeah, you can't have a younger mentor.
Imagine. Could you imagine someone younger than you telling you anything? Absolutely not.
I hate that.
I would be.
I'm not settled with it. I reckon I'm going to be a real boomer when I'm older.
I'm feeling it already. I'm
already starting at that generation. That generation younger than me.
I will say I watched this movie, How to Blow Up a Pipeline, and it's basically about a bunch of Gen Z people who are like radicalized by how fucked the world is, and they go blow up a pipeline. That's not a spoiler, by the way. It's in the title.
It's in the synopsis, yeah.
And I was like, yeah, honestly, if anyone could do it, Gen Z could do it. I don't see millennials being like, let's action some change. I feel like they're more like, everything's bad and I'm tired.
Millennials kind of cop the brunt of the
everything.
The everything, I feel.
Yeah.
And Gen Z comes along and they're
too new to be beaten down by it. Or it's like become so part of their existence of like everything being terrible and once in a lifetime cataclysmic that I feel like
I find interesting about Gen Zs is I feel like there's a heightened level of drama over smaller things. I don't know. That's such a sweeping statement, but like say for instance, Gen Z comics, like the level of drama over stuff, I think I would probably
as in on stage or as in off stage. They're
off
a bit
stage.
more particular.
There's a lot of issues.
Is there?
Yeah.
Oh, I really want to ask who. I know you can't say, but I don't know any Gen Z comics. I don't think. Yeah. Oh no, I do. Yeah, I feel like they're more forthright with their opinions. But then I would say also like I feel like I was like that when I was very young. I think it's very easy to be very forthright when you're young because no one's listening to you. So you know what is
interesting? Oh yeah, it is interesting. I think that Gen Z are coming through professionally post Me Too era, and I don't know how much difference it's made, but definitely has given platform to vocalize a lot more issues. Where I think millennials copped the Me Too. So they copped all the shit and then went through Me Too and now they're just tired.
Yeah.
Where it's been nice that Gen Z is kind of the wave to come through and vocalize change off the back of that, where I feel like the rest of us are just tired. I'm just so tired.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that happened. I don't know.
I think also like we all tried to change things from the inside because that's how we were brought up to be like, yeah, well, like, you know, like if you kind of work with people and have understanding conversations and things like that, and if you play the game, it'll change. And then it didn't. And then we were all just like, oh, okay. And so Gen Z are like, let's blow up a pipeline.
Yeah, good on him.
Yeah.
You know what I do like to see is when Gen Z start complaining about Gen
X?
Is it X?
The one above us?
No, the one below them.
Oh, Alpha.
Yeah. I've seen a few of them ragging on Gen Alpha doing stuff on TikTok. That first taste of the generation below you coming through, I remember hating that.
Yeah.
But watching for the first time that generation have that first taste.
Yeah.
I remember realising Miley Cyrus was the same age as me.
That is strange, isn't it? Because it always felt like she was younger and then all of a sudden she was older than me. But I'm pretty sure we're the same age. Or like...
Yeah, she's around that I don't know. I think it's a child
30s,
star thing.
definitely, yeah.
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 Hey, I've got a bit of breaking news.
Oop!
Let me just get it up. Hold up. Wait. Okay. So, a star of Fuckboy Island.
Which one? Australia?
Maybe. America, I think. I haven't watched it. Called Garrett Morosky. He was the villain.
Ooh.
If you're listening to this and you're a Fuckboy Island, is it Fuckboy or F-boy?
F-boy.
Just filled in the blanks.
You're too rude for the pod, Maggie Lee.
a fan of this show and I'm making you cringe with my lack of knowledge.
Well, it sounds like you're talking about the American one. So, and I haven't seen that. I've only seen the Australian one. But I've heard the American one's quite good because Nikki Glazer hosts it. And she's actually very funny.
So, when appearing on a podcast, the 29-year-old TV personality claimed that he smashed 2 women from the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills at once.
Oh, who do we think?
He did not reveal when the alleged encounter took place, nor did he reveal the identity of the women. Mm-hmm. But apparently, he said they had a threesome. They had a threesome in one of her with a housewife and one of her friends who's also on the show in her husband's bed.
Wow.
So a friend of, I'm thinking, or a cast member and a friend of, or 2 cast members here. And he said after that, I went in the back and was like jumping on a trampoline with her kid and stuff.
Oh.
When the woman's husband showed up, asked her and he said, what should I do? He claims she said for him to say he's a real estate agent checking out the house.
On the trampoline.
Later, Morosky said he got a text message from the husband saying he would love to meet you in Beverly Hills to chat about some business. At the dinner, Morosky claims the man came with a dude who looked like a Secret Service agent and told him, listen, if you ever come around my family or kids ever again, my buddy right here will take care of you.
Whoa.
So who do we think this is? It's Beverly Hills.
Who do we think this is? Lisa
so it's not,
Vanderpump. No.
Well, it's not Brandy, is it?
No.
No,
yeah,
that was the first
while
thing
I
in
was
my
listening
head.
to it, I was like, okay, so like I was thinking probably single, but no. Definitely with husband and with child.
So, and it's not Kyle, because why would you say pretend to be a real estate agent?
And I just don't see Farrah and the girls on the trampoline.
No. And he only mentioned 1 kid, right? And what kind of husband would show up with like security dude and say, don't come near my house again?
Are we thinking Dorit?
Potentially. Did they have a trampoline?
I
If you
don't
listen
know.
to this and you can recall a house where a housewife star had a trampoline.
I mean, look up Dorit trampoline. But Dorit has 2 kids. Did they say kid or kids?
Listen, if you ever come around my family or my kids ever again.
They have a trampoline. I'm looking at
So
it
we
right
could
now.
kind of like say it's not Garcelle.
No.
It's not Denise because
It's not Lisa Vanderpump.
No, because why would the girls like that makes no sense.
I know, I'm being silly.
Sorry, I'm way too into this.
You're like, no, don't.
Jen, stop making it
Why don't you
silly.
pull yourself? Pull your head in.
It wouldn't be Kyle because that would make no sense
No.
with the real estate agent.
I reckon it's Dorit, bro. Allegedly.
It kind of makes sense, doesn't it? The 2 young kids.
Trampoline.
Do you reckon it's Dorit and Erica?
Oh, but I thought maybe it was a friend of.
No, he said, well, maybe. He said the friend is on the show as well.
Oh, okay. Dorit and Erica? Yeah, maybe. Are they close? Like that?
Dorit and Kyle.
I could see that. They shared a bed together on the Vegas girls trip.
They did. Anyway, it's spicy.
That's very spicy. My
Sorry
goodness.
if I read it out poorly, but
No.
new
Lots to
information was
think
coming
about.
as I was reading.
But also, what these fucking reality fucking F-Boy Island gronks getting on talking about slamming housewives.
It's pretty wild.
This boy doesn't deserve a threesome, honestly. If you're going to go on a podcast and talk about it, you don't deserve it. It's a little doggy going for a roll.
Yeah, she's rolling in the background. She loves a bit of
rolling.
carpet. Roll, keep rolling.
Keep on rolling, 50.
She's just rolling away. Oh, it's still going. She's rolling around. That's what happens when you get old. You just roll.
You just roll. Whoopi doesn't even roll anymore. She just lies there and looks at you.
It's my grandma's birthday today, so I'm just doing a quick shout out.
Shout out number one listener of the pod, Maggie's grandma.
She definitely doesn't listen.
The biggest throwing drinker out there. Our number one special girl, Maggie's grandma. I'm in a silly Billy
she's
today.
cool.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what's going on.
Well, that was throwing news.
Do we have any other news? Salt Lake City reunion taped overnight. We're recording this on the Tuesday afternoon. Taped overnight.
Yeah.
Should we go through the seating plan?
Do it.
Okay, so Bravo popped it up. And I mean, it seems kind of predictable so far, I think. So, starting at the front left side, so closest to you as you're looking to the stage. Stage left? Stage right? Which one's... If you're on stage, it's stage right, right?
Yeah.
The actor's right is stage right.
Yeah, it's from the actor's perspective.
Okay. So, stage right, audience left. Whatever.
Should know that.
Whitney?
Viewers left, we'll say.
Viewers left.
Yeah.
From the viewers left. Whitney on the end. In the middle, Meredith. Then next to Andy, Monica.
Wow, she's got the prime time.
Yeah, pretty crazy for her first season.
Interesting.
Then on the other side of Andy, Heather, which I think we spoke last week about how there's a whole scandal of Monica suing and Heather suing each other over botched beauty treatments at Heather's beauty lab. So that makes sense that could be the central conflict. Next to Heather, bloody Lisa Barlow, which I love, like, watching that progression from last year to this year.
Yeah, it feels like there's a girl gang happening between Heather and Lisa there against Monica.
And then Angie K next to Lisa Barlow, and then Mary just on the end. And it's kind of funny because it's quite unbalanced.
I feel like Mary's is just going to have a special chair and she'll be there for half an hour.
Honestly, it looks like it's like that girls trip to Trixie Motel where Mary's just sitting out and away from everyone. Like, honestly, that's what it looks like on the...
I think I did see Andy talking about how, like, the longevity of how long we can keep this going with Mary.
Yeah.
Which is to be seen, because she's great, but she doesn't want to be there. But she does want to be there at the same time. I think she just found this new character. What did you think of the last episode?
Of Salt Lake? I'm like, there've been better episodes this season.
Yeah, it was kind of a builder, wasn't it?
Yeah. And sometimes you need that, right? Ebb and flow. But still, I think, like, as a season so far, it's amazing. I will say,
what do you think about the very performative scene of Monica's mother showing up with the car?
I mean, it does feel manufactured now, doesn't it? And her making her mum walk back and stuff like that, like, I don't know. If it's manufactured, it kind of makes it feel even darker than it already is.
Where did I see her mum respond? Someone asked, did you actually have to walk back? And her mum said, yes, production wouldn't take me because it was an OH&S thing or something.
Yeah.
I think I've used that line before.
That mum, like, the whole mum thing, she just really seems like everything Monica's saying about her, she's going out and being like, I can't remember if we talked about this already, but when Monica was like, my mum abandoned me, my mum left me and went to New York and just left me with our family, friends, whatever. And then Monica's mum posted a video being like, look, Monica keeps defaming me, but, you know, the part she left out of that story is she really liked that family. So it's like, so what you're saying is Monica's absolutely right.
I really liked the oblivious nature of Lisa visiting Whitney.
Yes.
With no clue that she'd done anything to upset her the whole time.
Oh, and
that
then
was
when
great.
Whitney's like, look, can you not swear in front of my kids? And then Lisa Barlow's like on one, just like in the piece to cameras being like, oh, well, bad hosting is when you make your guests feel uncomfortable. It's like, you can't be screaming and swearing, Lisa.
And she just sits down. She's like, I'm hungry. And
I love Lisa. I know she's a bad person, but I do love her.
Oh, no, she's great. I love it. Did you see recently her son's been pictured in Orange County. Did we talk about this?
I can't remember if we talked about it, but yes.
Yeah. Her son, who's supposed to be in Colombia on a mission, got pictured in Orange County doing his missioning.
Love that.
And she responded saying, "Oh, we're just waiting for visas to come through." And you're like, "Oh, I don't know, man. It seems like it was shot last year."
Yeah, that's a long time to wait. I posted it to our Instagram, but Lisa did a birthday tribute post to John Barlow, and someone in the comments wrote, "Why don't you put your phone down for a second while he talks to you?" And then she responded and said, "I will just for this day, and then tomorrow back up again."
I love her. Iconic.
Yeah, she's iconic. Like, she really is.
Now, shall we shuffle into Beverly Hills? Because that was quite the episode. Speaking of iconic.
Yes.
What's your thoughts?
Name them.
Name them.
Name them. Name them.
Name them.
Name them.
Name them.
Name them.
Name them.
Name them. What are your thoughts? What did you feel?
I mean, it was all building to that final scene. It's a very strange friendship because I think they genuinely like each other, Kyle and Sutton, from what I come across.
Yeah.
And they just bicker. But it does feel like Kyle potentially, I mean, Sutton, I don't know. It feels like something's a little off there that I can't put my finger on. And
with
it
them
has this,
or with Sutton?
With Sutton. It has the similar Sonia Morgan water pills vibes where she was a bit off for a while. Yeah. And then she declared when they were in Mexico or somewhere, Florida, that she had been taking diuretics and drinking on them, which had made her go loopy.
She does, like, I don't know. And that's the other thing. You never know when they cut into a scene how long they've been there or what they've been doing before we see it. But I did notice with that, like, name them. There is like a sedative quality to that.
Yeah, and one eye's kind of going the other way a little bit. And when she did the Erica Jane thing, like when she pretended to be Erica Jane, it was all a little, I don't know.
Something about it. As someone who has been on extreme sedatives, I'm like, I know this.
Yeah.
I recognize this.
Yeah. I mean, like, allegedly. Like,
allegedly. There is something off though, and I feel like that also would kind of explain the behavior at Magic Mike too, the twist, or the turn rather, of her being upset and then her having to justify it and then her having like quite a hissy fit.
I wonder if it's drinking on top of something.
Maybe, because then that's the whole thing. They made a whole point of her saying, like, I've got to bring my juice everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know if production are trying to point us towards something.
Her grapefruit juice.
Yeah. But I feel like that's also probably why she and Kyle are so reactive to each other, because Kyle seems to be emulating a similar kind of relationship that she has to Kim, where Kyle just wants everyone to be friends, and Kyle wants everyone to succeed, and Kyle wants everyone to be normal and not like crazy at dinner. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I feel like, yeah, not the same, obviously, and I'm not meaning to make assumptions about anyone's personal lives or whatever, but there is something about Kyle needing Sutton to be normal. Like, don't freak out. Just talk to us. Yeah,
it's kind of like she was triggered a bit, wasn't she?
Yeah. And then, you know, Sutton's like, you're sticking your nose in. And Carl's like, I was coming out because you'd stormed out and I was seeing if my friend was okay.
What happened earlier in it? Because that's the only scene that really stuck out in my mind. Erica's mum came, didn't she?
I can't remember. Oh my God.
Yeah, Erica's mum came to visit.
I don't remember. What the bloody hell happened?
So much. It's really pumping out the other ear because I'm trying to get it all in.
Yeah.
I'm trying to watch it all. And then everything's a surprise again. Hold up. Typing here for anyone. Typing it in.
Oh, okay. You know what happened? I watched this with Miranda and my friend Ali, and Ali was like, I've stayed there at that hotel in Vegas.
Oh, really?
And she was like, it's funny because it's quite far away from the rest of the strip.
Okay.
So the whole reason you see them going to all these different restaurants and like the cast of Michael Jackson 1 popping up for Crystal's birthday and stuff is because like clearly they've gotten some kind of promotional deal with the hotel kind of thing. And because everything else seems to be very far away.
That's so
that's
funny.
right. Garcelle and Sutton in the boat while the man sings at them. Brutal. Americans.
Oh yeah,
really,
they're still in Vegas.
They're still in Vegas, so it's the second half of their Vegas trip, and then they come back.
I've been to that hotel.
Kind of talk about that. Have you?
Yeah.
What was it like?
I've been to the Venetian. It was amazing.
Mm.
It was very strange. We didn't get on a boat, but we went. I do remember having Mexican food in Venice in Vegas. But the ceiling's kind of cool because it's supposed to fuck you up gambling-wise and Vegas style. So the sun sets, it's like a slow sunset and rise projected on the ceiling. This is when I went, 20 years ago. That is a cycle. So you never really know. There's no clocks and stuff in Vegas. So you never know what time of day it is. And with that going on, it's very surreal with gondolas. And then I do remember one key thing about Vegas is that the entrances to all the hotels are quite far back. So it's quite a long walk, right? So they have travelators, like a really long travelators, but they don't have them to leave.
Oh, so you have to walk out.
So, yeah, to walk out, you're like, it's...
Oh, because they don't want people to leave.
They're like, it's like 300 meters. I mean, they're Americans.
But also, I guess, like, they don't want people to leave and go check out a different casino or a different...
Yeah.
Whatever.
It was relative... Like we did see Bill Clinton.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I'm not kidding. He was there. That's a timestamp for you.
Was he president at the time?
He was.
Oh, wow. So this is a while ago.
This was 1999, I think.
So you would have been 12?
Yeah. It was 1999.
God, look at me just off the top of my dome.
Pre-World Trade Center.
Bloody
America.
hell, I'm good.
It was great. Family trip.
Oh, that's sick.
You're going to love it.
Yeah.
It's obviously, I want to go to the Sphere thing.
That looks insane. Have you been following all of the F1 drama?
Yeah.
I'm loving it. I'm like not an F1 person at all, but basically the F1 races have launched in Las Vegas, and according to TikTok, it's been an absolute schmozzle, and they've had to cancel some of the races or like some of the qualifying whatevers because the track wasn't ready. People have like not been able to watch the races they've went there for. They've gotten the police involved to try and stop people on the travelators from watching the races from the travelators because you can get quite good views.
Sounds like the Fire Fest of F1.
Yeah, I think it's absolutely that.
Oh, what a nightmare.
Yeah.
Ugh.
But yeah, look, what did
I've
you
been
think
to the
overall?
F1. Have you been?
Never been.
I've done a lot of stuff you haven't done.
I know. You're a woman of the world. I'm just a little country mouse.
It's actually really fun.
My mum only had pizza when she was 25 years old. That's the family I'm coming from.
For the first time?
Yeah.
She's not Italian? No.
No. She moved from New Zealand to Australia and was walking along George Street and was like, what is that smell? And it was pizza. Pretty cute. What are your overall impressions of this episode?
Yeah, it was fun. I'm really enjoying the season. It's a nice watch.
Yeah.
I don't know where it's going to go.
Did we talk about...
I feel like Dorit and PK are hiding
some
horrific marital woes where they might have even started with
some little trampoline incident.
F-Boy Island thing, allegedly.
Did we talk about this? How about how Denise Richards is not actually in this season? She just pops up for a couple scenes.
Yeah, but she didn't even tell production she's in it.
But that's it, right? So what happened? So she was on Bethany's podcast. I saw a video on it, And she was saying that she came to Garcelle's premiere to support Garcelle because they're still friends, and production were there. So then she like kind of said hi and whatever. And then production asked if she'd come back for like a couple dinners. And she said, all right. But yeah, that's it. I feel like everyone was touting Denise Richards coming back as part of the cast or coming back as a friend of, but she's just kind of
that was on her own
around.
accord, you know.
Yeah.
A strange woman. She was a good housewife, though.
She was a good housewife. Fucking Bravo, fucking Bravo is so iconic.
I'm warming again to Crystal. I'm liking her.
Yeah?
I never was against her, but she's bringing it.
I'm still reeling from that whole cocksucker thing. That's still like so weird. Like really
it is a bit
misjudged
off,
the tone. Sydney?
Yeah. Sydney. Fresh off the grill.
Yeah.
Watched it today.
Yeah.
Interesting. It was really sad. Like I felt really bad for sorry, what's her name again? The
Caroline.
We're not doing well today, are we?
No, we're not. It's been a long day. Caroline Gaultier. Okay.
I felt really like that was a genuinely horrible moment.
Fucking brutal. And
to catch on camera as well.
I feel like especially off the chat with Sally about her own cancer story the week before. This is the thing where I'm like, okay, so is this what this show is about? It's actually about like women of a certain age, like, and their resilience.
Maybe.
I don't know, because it's
That's
not
deep,
giving
though.
glamour. Well, you know, because it's like I kind of think of, for example, for Potomac, it seems like this whole storyline with Wendy's mother potentially cursing people or whatever. I'm like, love it. Sounds like it's going to turn into some kind of supernatural thriller. I'm excited. And, you know, the whole like them styling it as kind of Stranger Things vibes. Like, I'm like, great. It's going to be wacko, insane this season.
Yeah.
You know, obviously we've talked about Salt Lake being kind of a crime thriller, and then this season's kind of the women picking up the pieces. And then Sydney, I'm just like, yeah, what is it? Is it about trauma or some shit? I don't know.
To be honest with you, Jen, I think you've thought about it more than the people making the show. But that's not such a bad thing.
I mean, look, I enjoyed sorry. There's a chicken being roasted in the background of my house.
Oh,
right
so
now.
good.
It smells amazing. I enjoyed Kate being asked to find her softer side.
Was it there?
At the end, I think so.
At the end, the remarks she made about Chrissy.
Oh, Big Bird in an ugly dress. Bloody hell.
And impersonating her? Like,
yeah.
And ripping into her about making a joke about her husband?
Yeah.
I don't think it's in there. I think she thinks she's funny and it's not working.
But that's the thing. I think all these women think they're funny. And the only funny one is Terry Biviano.
Kate just seems that, I don't know. She hasn't, she's bringing the whole thing down. Terry Bivs, big fan. Oh my God, her fashion is out of the world. Like
her
she is just
and Caroline
nailing
talking about the 90s and how much fun they had. I'm like, that's great. Also, genuinely so excited to see them go to Japan.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Have Housewives gone to Japan before? Did Beverly Hills?
Yeah. No, they went to Hong Kong.
Right.
Kardashians went to Japan, I remember.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I don't feel like Housewives have gone to Japan.
Yeah, because it's interesting, isn't it? It's like a different kind of how Japanese people probably wouldn't put up with that shit.
I know. Yeah, I was just thinking,
they're very
like,
nice.
Women screaming at each other in a bar. Japanese people wouldn't be up for that.
Yeah. I think it's still got legs.
Yeah, I feel like I'm seeing characters develop and change, and I like that.
I missed Victoria this episode.
Yeah.
I loved her zooming in from some mansion in France. That's very on brand for the show.
Antibes. Yeah. That's the thing. Like, these women can be so worldly and then so naive about...
I want to be on a show or I want to work on something where I can just say to my boss, sure, I'll do the contract, but I am going to Europe for 3 weeks in the middle. And they go, that's fine.
Well, I mean, these people are rich.
They don't need to do the show, so they can say stuff like that.
And also, it's her 40th birthday. What are they going to say? No.
Oh, yeah, it is her 40th.
No, you have to stay in Sydney and have it at the fucking Sheaf or some shit.
I think I've got a soft spot for Chrissy. I don't know what it is. I just thought Kate was. I thought Chrissy
you know what
was being
I think
really nice.
Why you like Chrissy?
Why?
Chrissy's kind of old school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I like my old school housewives more than my hip hop up and coming housewives.
Hold on a second. Nate, can you turn off the PlayStation? Sorry.
What happened?
Oh, the PlayStation was on in the background.
Oh.
Yeah, so if you heard like gently beautiful music, it was just the PlayStation turning on.
I heard nothing.
Oh, okay. Well, then cut this bit out, honey.
No, I like old school housewives. I think they're fun to watch, like her and Nicole.
Yeah, and that's it. I think that's why you really like them, because they kind of represent this kind of womanhood that I reckon we grew up watching.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah. And I get what you mean with Kate kind of going Chrissy about her being of a different generation and stuff. It's like, Kate, you're a smart woman. Like, you've been around people who are different ages to you. That's fine.
That's what I didn't like as well. I think Chrissy's just like early 50s. Kate's just turned 40.
Yeah.
That's 10 years. That's
not that
that's someone
big a
saying
deal.
who's 26 saying I'm of a different generation.
And also, like, that's what I liked about Melbourne, is that they were all kind of different ages and different, you know, like, I don't know. I think that's what I would hate it if they're all like the same age, young women hanging out. Even fucking Crystal, for me, sometimes I'm like, you're too young. Or Bryn, even, or New York, I'm like, she's 37. I'm like, you can't be a housewife, because that means I'm almost a housewife.
Yeah. I feel like Chrissy was throwing such a big olive branch and being so nice to her at her event. And then the quips that Kate made were so unnecessary. Yeah. And ageist. And just mean.
Yeah, it's not witty.
What do you want, dude? You want everyone to get along. You want everyone to do exactly what you say. Yeah. Don't disappoint me.
I need you to be better than that, okay? I need you to be better than that.
Need you to be better than that. I mean, in fairness, we just did impersonate her. But if you're pointing at someone's and then you're like, well, you just disappointed everyone else with your own actions. Don't just put them. Like, what are these standards?
I feel like, oh my gosh, Sally fucking breaking her back trying to get Kate to realize that maybe she's coming off a bit harsh.
Oh, I'm loving Sally.
Yeah. I feel like Sally's finally doing something. But I also feel like Sally was absolutely forced in there to be like, hey, so... Like, I feel like a producer went to Sally and was like, can you get Kate to stop being unwatchable?
Yeah.
So anyway...
Take her lunch?
Yeah. Could you take
Wouldn't Sally be busy? She's running like a wellness empire. She doesn't have time to take a vet lunch.
Yeah. Just from one TV professional to another, could you maybe stop coming across as awful? Yeah.
I was waiting for Kate to open the lunch and be like, you brought
fur?
Fur.
This lunch is full of fur.
It's full of fur. It was an accident. Jumped on. It's carpet fluff. It's fine.
It's humanely sourced fur.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot, and I feel it's interesting that Terry Biviano is really taking Kate's side on this. I don't.
But I feel like, because Terry Biviano, my queen, I feel like she sees the mongrel in Kate and likes that. And I think that's also what Kate should be focusing on. She's tough and she's like a businesswoman and she's principled. And honestly, Kate is, again, right. You know, like, Chrissy Marsh has made kind of homophobic jokes about her, and Chrissy Marsh has said kind of mean stuff about her being single, and Chrissy Marsh said a bunch of horrible stuff about her. So it's like, honestly, Kate is kind of right in why she feels angry, but then the way it comes across, and like her having to go at Nicole or whatever, it's like, oh, you have no tact.
Poor old Nicole.
Yeah.
She was like, how are you? And then Kate was like, wait until I take the knife out of my back. What are you doing? I've made a promise not to say anything. Good Lord. It's just a skincare launch.
Yeah, the whole Nicole thing. I mean, also, sometimes Nicole comes off as a prefect. She's the prefect of the group.
I love Nicole.
I know you do. Yeah,
Taking
I like
her daughter
Nicole too.
to one self-defense class and then shipping her off to America.
Yeah. Probably should have thought about this earlier.
Classic housewives.
Also, like, I don't think the daughter's going to be anywhere where she's going to need to choke a man out.
Never a mention of Nicole's husband or youngest daughter.
Oh, true. Yeah. I don't know.
Maybe they couldn't afford them.
Maybe the fee was too high. But
it'll be interesting to see them all off location in Tokyo next week or Japan.
Yeah, I hope something good comes out of it. I also feel like this. Do you reckon it'll get a second season?
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't
know. I can't.
like
it's all down to the network, isn't it? I don't know. I don't know what these people want.
Well, I just feel like if they get to the end of the season and, you know, they've kind of changed, they've grown a lot, I feel like it could actually settle into a really nice second season, you know? I think it kind of is giving me first season Melbourne vibes, which was great, but also tough to watch at points.
Or it's like Andy said about New York in the reunion. He said that this first season is always a mirror season where you see yourself in the mirror and what do you learn from that. So if the cast see themselves in the mirror and feel they can give more or want to have another go, that's what it's up. I really like Victoria. I want to see more from Victoria.
Yeah, she does seem like a perfect Sydney housewife. I also think I think it was either an interview with Chrissy or Nicole, and they were talking about the difference between their generation of girls and these new girls that have come in for this season. And Chrissy kept trying to be like, hey, like you don't need to do that. Like I know that you have this inclination because you're on TV to do this, but it actually comes across as this. And I reckon she's probably talking about Kate. But basically the idea that these women are too self-conscious in a way to not enjoy themselves. And that's why I think Chrissy and Nicole are popping, whereas some of the other girlies aren't. But I was just thinking, I think I sent you this video. I can't remember. Tenny Mellencamp interviewed Alex Baskin, the executive producer of Housewives.
Oh, okay.
And asked him why she got fired from the show.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's an amazing video. But basically he says, I think you were too self-conscious to be any fun.
Not wrong.
Yeah. And she agreed. She was like, yeah, I was really self-conscious. He's like, you just didn't know who you were or what you were doing. You didn't know how to present yourself.
Well, she didn't have the branding.
No, but also
she's very Kate vibes, very earnest.
That's what reminded me, yeah.
Black or white.
It's like
I'm
people
right,
who
you're
think
wrong.
they're straight shooters.
Yeah, but they're not.
But they're not. They're just people who don't know how to assimilate into a group. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I've been catching up on Miami.
Oh, how's that been going? I still haven't gone into it yet.
I tell you what, the viewing time this podcast requires.
I know.
It's kind of getting out of hand. I'm knocking back social things because I got to stay and watch something. Yeah, it's good. It's spicy. Lovely to see. There's a great storyline of how weird Larsa Pippen and Michael Jordan's son is happening. It's a very weird relationship to watch. There's the breakdown of Alexia's relationship, some weird shit's happening there. And then there's a really touching storyline of one of the cast members finding out they have breast cancer pretty much on camera.
Yeah, that's wild.
But the reaction of Larsa Pippen is more wild. This woman managed to make it about her when she was told face to face. Then she was it's this great bit of editing. You should watch it. Just skip to the third episode.
Okay, you reckon first 2 episodes not worth it?
I mean, you can if you want, but if you don't have time, just jump in where it is.
Okay.
There's this, and this is not spoiling anything, it's just a good bit of editing. She literally tells Larsa, please do not tell anyone I have cancer. I have only told 4 people. And then there's text on the screen that goes 6 hours later. And then the text happens again that goes literally 6 hours later.
Oh, my
And it's
God.
Larsa hosting a welcome home party for Michael Jordan's son who'd been away for 5 days and telling like 9 women, all the cast members, that was told she had breast cancer. Someone else's news. And
my
that's
God.
where it ended.
Was she there?
No.
Oh, okay. That's spicy. That's hot.
Yeah.
I'm on that. That sounds so good. Yeah.
Yeah.
King.
So that's where it's going to wrap up. But it's
That's
good.
so
It's got
funny.
Martina Navratilova.
Navratilova?
Yeah. She's quite in quite a lot of the episodes this season
That's
as well.
right. You were telling me about that. Yeah, I'm definitely keen for that.
It's very and her wife is now training to be an opera singer, which has real Florence Foster Jenkins vibes about it.
Love
which
it.
is a deep cut film reference. Look it up. But it's good. It's spicy. The fashion is so good. The Lenny divorce, the plastic surgeon divorce is so good. She's now found another guy. It's all happening. Like they were having dinner, and in this one dinner, their friend told them that she had breast cancer, but then Emilio Estefan, the record producer and husband of Gloria, walked up to say hello, and they all did like champagne with him.
Wow.
Yeah, that's just a Miami vibe. It's just
that.
insane. Yeah.
That's so funny.
Great houses, great fashion. Yeah. Again, a Peacock produced one.
Yeah.
So always
I
better
actually,
quality, in my opinion.
kind of off topic, but kind of not. Did you see Emma Stone? Did you see Emma Stone talking about how she loves Jessel from New York?
No.
So she's doing press for a new movie with Yorgos Lanthimos. Can't remember the name of the film, but it's like Yorgos Lanthimos did Killing of a Sacred Deer and The Favourite and a bunch of like great films. Anyway, so they're doing the promo and Emma Stone's talking about how she loved New York and at first really didn't like Jessel and then came around on Jessel and was like, yeah, she's awesome. And then she was like, I'm trying to get Yorgos into Salt Lake City. And Yorgos is like, yeah, nah. But I'm like, that's actually so perfect because like if you think about the movie The Favourite, which I don't know, have you seen The Favourite?
Yeah. I was talking about it the other day with a mate.
I'm like very Jen Shah vibes. The Olivia Colman thing. I'm like, there's crossover there.
Yeah,
and
it's very Shakespearean.
This man writes, well, he didn't write The Favourite, Tony McNamara did, but this man portrays women in such a very humane way. I'm like, you would love it. He'd love it. So I'm saying if you're our number 2 listener, Yorgos Lanthimos, please get around to reaching Salt Lake City.
We're reaching out, mate.
We're reaching out. We're reaching across. We're saying join us.
Let's slip onto Potomac.
Yes. What are your feelings?
I loved it.
Oh, so good.
It's so good. I'm curious to see where this storyline of the lawsuit Candace has with Michael goes, or whether they're just going to cap it.
Yeah. I'm curious to see that. I'm loving the blowback from Ashley telling Wendy that Nneka was saying something bad about her when she actually wasn't. So it started with Ashley made it seem like Nneka was talking shit about Wendy Osefo. Is she a real doctor? I heard she was Osu, which is some kind of like curse or whatever. And then what actually happened was Ashley was saying that to Nneka, and Nneka was just answering her questions politely. But because it got back to Wendy in a certain way, it got back to Wendy's family, and then Wendy's mum decided to, allegedly, according to Nneka, call Nneka's family and harass them and curse them and pray against them. And I'm like, this is incredible. What a way to fucking start. And we're
weaving in Nigerian like family lore into the Real Housewives. This is a first and it's the best.
Supernatural things.
I think with I love the conversation that Robin had with Nneka, isn't it? Yeah.
Nneka, yeah.
Nneka. When Nneka's trying to explain to her all the weird shit, right? And you can kind of tell Robin's going, fuck, thank God.
Yeah.
It's not me.
Heat is off. Yeah.
The heat's off. It's done. I just needed to get through that.
Yeah.
And that weird scene with Robin and Juan and the snake.
Oh, yeah.
Like, oh, look, they're bonding. With a dead snake.
Yeah.
It's good and it's gearing up, and the Grand Dama's got some great one-liners in there as well.
And just like them going to that ugly fucking dress shop, so good. Ashley turning up with the girls out at the is it baptism? No, first communion.
Well, just going back to that shop.
Yes.
I don't know if this is the producers or the editing. The fact that she'd come out in a dress and the Grand Dame Karen would have a question every time she came out.
Mm-hmm.
And then she'd go back in and get changed. Come out like this montage, trying to pry her for information.
Yeah.
It was very good.
So good.
Yeah, no, I'm really enjoying Potomac. It'll be interesting to see. Like, obviously Ashley knew what she was doing with all of that chat.
Yeah.
Why she had
She's securing her place in next season is what she's doing.
Yeah, and it's not her. Yeah.
And it's ramping stuff up between her and Candace. I'm really excited. For the season. I think it's going to be really great. I was watching it with so I watched Beverly Hills with my friends Miranda and Ali, and Ali had never seen Potomac. So then Miranda and I were like, oh, what should we show her, which episode to get her in? So we showed her the strip club episode where they all go for Robin's hands and they go, and I was watching it and just watching it out of context, I was like, fuck, this show is so hectic.
Yeah.
Like, it's insane.
They pack a lot in.
There's titties and ass in that episode. Like, that's crazy.
Dude, okay. I've also been watching Married to Medicine.
Oh, yeah.
The recent episode that's come out, it's a hen's night and a stag night all in one. Like a psychiatrist called Greg is getting remarried to a woman called Sweet Tea.
Great.
And everyone's doubting her intentions.
Sweet Tea's intentions?
Yeah, I know, right?
Crazy.
Like, I mean, they asked her, what's the best thing about being with Dr. Greg? And she said, I have access to his money. That was her direct quote out of it. And then they all went, and there was like that kind of bravo pause and it went straight to an ad.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's wild. Like, there's a lot of stuff going on in that strip club where all the dudes are at. And these chicks are like a lot of twerking with thongs on, which means the butthole has to get blurred.
Oh.
Do you know what I mean? You're flapping back.
Yeah.
There's a lot. And then, like, the medicine field must be completely different in the States.
Yeah.
Because can you imagine a truckload of Australian doctors getting filmed going to a strip club and grinding up against them? Like, they're like getting involved.
Could you imagine watching that, like binging that on a weekend and then going in for your specialist checkup on Monday and it's like some guy, you've just watched like hours of footage of him with his head in some stripper's butt.
And he's the psychiatrist as well out of the group.
Sick. Yeah. I'm like, I don't have problems, brother. You've got problems.
Yeah. One of them was even bitching about like her patient on camera. I'm like, oh, the rules must be so different in Atlanta. But
did you ever watch Couples Therapy?
No.
It's on Paramount. I mean, obviously everyone's consenting, but it's so juicy. Oh my God. And I feel like medicine is regarded there as like some kind of, I don't know, maybe because they can't all get it. The people who are doing it are a bit more blasé or something. I don't know, because they're like, well,
I don't know how this is like how this is allowed on television.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't know why I was watching that. I need to get out more. I've just been inside a lot.
Finishing your bloody degree, dude. That's crazy.
I have shit on in the background. I also work in television, so I feel like I don't need to justify how much TV I watch.
Yeah. It's hard.
Someone's like, I was saying, I was talking about The Sopranos, and they were like, oh, yeah, you watch a lot of TV. I'm like, I do other stuff as well, but I get pleasure out of it and I can tax deduct it. And
yeah, that's what I say every time I sign up to a new fucking subscription service. I'm like, it's actually for my work. It's my job. So it's actually really important I have this.
Yeah. We talked about it.
Yeah.
Look, I think we got through a lot. There's a lot happening.
So much going on.
Yeah. If you've got sweet tea for us,
sweet tea,
send it through. If you're watching Married to Medicine, let me know. I'd be really interested to see if any Australians watch this show.
Yeah.
Because it's wild. It's all about marriages and being in medicine. I don't know. I don't want to give too much away, but that's really the subtext of the whole thing. In Atlanta.
Yeah.
That was one thing going back to it. Phaedra, who used to be a great character on Real Housewives of Atlanta, she's like kind of dating a doctor. So they're like, you're in.
Oh.
So she's now a cast member and she is stirring up shit because at that bachelorette party, she invited the ex-wife for no reason.
Love that. That's psycho shit.
Yeah, it's really ramped up the drama in this show.
Oh,
but yeah, if you're watching any of that stuff, if you've got any thoughts and opinions, let us know. We love hearing it.
Yeah. Yeah. And please keep sending us clips and whatever you find on the internet. We love seeing all of that. And it probably will it's basically how Maggie and I talk to each other during the week when we're not on the pod. It's just through videos that we send each other. So if you got you're facilitating our friendship by sending it to us.
Yes.
But yeah.
And be proud of your passions. Don't shy away from watching TV.
Never shy away from watching TV. Do you know?
All right, Jen Frigger.
Actually, can I tell you one crazy thing before we finish?
What?
Did you ever watch the show Man Oh Man in the 90s? It was like
I think so.
It was on Channel 9 and it was just hot dudes and a
was
bunch
it
of women.
Libby Gore?
I think so.
Yeah.
And like a random TV presenter-y kind of dude. Anyway. So a lot of it was men would come out in little budgie smugglers and they'd pose and they'd be ripped and then one of them get pushed in the pool. I just found out that pool is still there under Channel 9. It's still there. They've just boarded it up.
In Sydney?
In Sydney at the Willoughby Studios. It's like underneath the studio. There's still a pool there.
Oh, I love that.
So I just found this out. And then also I happened to be at drinks with the CEO of the production company that owns the rights to Man Oh Man. So I was like, bring it back. And I fully pitched him. I'm like, bring it back. The pool is still there. Let's fucking go.
I feel like commercial TV doesn't have really any scruples left.
Bring it back. It's just hot dudes and drunk,
horny
women
they're gonna be
guzzling white wine and leering. It's like the most, honestly, it's more feminist than any TV show we've made in Australia in the past 10 years, I gotta say. Get Abby Chatfield to host it.
Oh, no.
We can talk about casting.
Yeah, we can talk about casting.
Yeah.
All right. We'll have that conversation off mic.
Anyway, so also if you have any strong feelings about Man Oh Man and you want to join my campaign to bring it back, let me know.
I feel like it's around the same time as Don't Forget Your Toothbrush.
That kind of stuff. Yeah, all weird, like, dating shows from the 90s. I reckon bring them all back. It's time. It's time.
Yeah. My mum used to love Don't Forget Your Toothbrush.
I loved it. I didn't understand what was going on at all, but I loved it.
She wouldn't let us watch it.
Too rude?
I don't know. I don't think I've ever watched it.
I don't quite remember the premise of it, but it sounds horny.
Yeah.
All right.
I meant. Okay, let's just leave it there.
No.
Going into Don't Forget Your Toothbrush too much. Nothing more to be said. All right, Jen.
All right.
Thanks for listening.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.